just wanted to give you a quick review and my thoughts on if I think the Peloton is worth the money. Today I've had my bike for 30 days, and you do get a window whenever you purchase one. You can return it, no questions asked. They will come pick up the bike within 30 days. So I kind of want to let you know the pros and cons and if it was cost effective and things like that. So one of the first things that comes to mind for me is the space. Behind me is my Peloton, and we have converted an office space in our house to a home gym. We have a squat rack, we're waiting on a cable system, and the Peloton is obviously here in the corner. A pro is it really doesn't take up a lot of space. Aside from that, the bike really is capable of a lot of things. You have a bunch of different classes that you can stream here on the touch screen. And I have found that the streaming quality was great. I have loved the classes. In these 30 days I've had it, I've done 24 classes. And so the one thing, I guess the biggest selling point and the way I was able to kind of talk my husband into getting me one is, okay, I've done 24 classes, and at my local spin studio, the classes are $22 a piece. So 24 classes at $22 a piece, y'all, that's $528 just for 1 month. And the reality is when you go to a studio, they're really great and they're fun if you want to go do that with your girlfriends or whatever, but you're doing their class, their music. Here I get to pick everything I want, and I can do it at my own leisure when I want. I can wear whatever clothes I want. So that's definitely a big pro. And then another really cool thing is you can live stream or like video chat with like a friend while you're doing it. I've done that with a friend of mine. So just overall, I guess delivery from start to finish with the bike, the delivery was spot on. They got here, the two gentlemen who delivered the bike were so kind, they were so nice. In fact, because of COVID, they went ahead and put the bike together outside, and then they brought it in, and then when they realized that my gym was actually really close, they were like, oh ma'am, no problem, we'll go ahead and move it in there for you. The bike is on wheels, so you can move it around where you need, but I just thought that was really kind that they did that. My bike got here in 2 business days. And so that was really quick, and I was super thrilled for that. We will definitely be keeping the bike and not returning it after the 30 days. Just a few things to make your bike more comfortable. I ordered like a seat that's really cushiony. I found that the seat isn't like uber comfortable, but also I didn't come from like a huge spin background. I had done some classes at my local studio, and then I did some at like a 24-hour fitness, which is a much different ride and feel. But I'm not used to like a bicycle seat, so I did get like a gel cushion on top. I will link that below. A few other things, my friend who actually really like sold me on the bike, if you use his code, you could get like $100 in free accessories. So I got the heart rate monitor, which will link like your calories, your heart rate. It's able to just kind of track it, and it's more effective, and it straps here. And then I got a yoga block. I haven't done any of the yoga classes yet. I've only done spin classes just because I wanted to do those for the 30 days. And then I got the weights as well, just some hand weights, because you can do, I've done like cycle classes or spin classes with like arms or whatever included in them. So aside from that, I did change the pedals on my bike. I believe they're called Sped. I don't remember what they're called. I will link them below, but just for the sole purpose of me being able to buy these shoes, because I really wanted them. And when you purchase these shoes, they actually give money back to breast cancer, which is something that's really important to me. But honestly, since I wanted these super cute shoes, I went ahead and changed the pedals. Well, I didn't do it. My husband did it for me, and he said it was really easy. It was really simple, and it was honestly quick. He changed them out as soon as the shoes came in. And you'll notice like these shoes are super fashion forward, but let me show you my husband's spin shoes. These were 100, whoa, I'm a mess. 30. Okay, there's dog hair everywhere. I have a dog that sheds a lot. These were like 130, and I think he paid like 70, 80 bucks for these. I mean, we see the difference. So, anywho, other than that, having the bike, a question I get a lot is like, oh, does it help you lose weight? Of course, like if you're doing cardio, right, calories in, calories out, but I want to kind of share. The first week and a half, I didn't really clean up my diet, but I have been really cleaning up my diet here recently. And when I got the bike, I was 170.2 pounds, and I just weighed this morning, I was 163. So in 30 days, I've lost like 7 pounds and 7.5 inches. So if that's not enough motivation, I don't know what is. I have cleaned up my diet though. And overall, I really have been enjoying the bike. I mean, I think for the money, for me to have done this many spin classes at a studio, it would have been well over $500. So it's really worth it. If you're really going to commit and do it, you know, you only get out of it what you put in. So I would just say commit to it, really do it. The bike, everything on the bike is adjustable. You can have it fit your height, everything like that. Everything is customizable. I would say really the biggest thing is they said that the membership was free for 90 days and we got charged, and I don't know if it was just a mistake. I need to reach out to customer service, and I've just been busy. I haven't done that. But other than that, I have found that the best thing to do for the bike is like clipping in for me, because I used like the toe cages before whenever I did spin class at a gym, and it did hurt like my knee and hip a little just because like my foot was unstable. But other than that, y'all, this is such a good purchase to be able to do these classes in your own home. You can do like yoga, like boot camps. They have like a running one for outside. You can do so many things in the app. So I would definitely say try it. If you have any questions, I'll link my Instagram below.